Hey, Taurus. How are you guys doing? So, Taurus, what I'm going to do is start off with a mood card with two mood, M-O-O-D. I'm going to start off with these because I actually really like these cards because they have good illustrations. And this is only the mood. Of course, this is a tarot, and this is only the mood card. So I wanted to do it like this. And besides, I have not done a live on Taurus in such a long time. And I'm like, let me go ahead and do a live on Taurus and Aquarius reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the first card for you guys to see what your mood is. So here, yes, with the Ace of Swords, this is victory. I love this energy. Taurus, you guys have been through a lot. So here with the Ace of Swords, this is cutting through the bull. I've said this millions of times, speaking of bull, Taurus, right? So this is like cutting through the BS. And this is also gaining information. This is getting clarity about a situation. If you pay attention to these are all books, right? So this is knowledge, something that you guys are going to find out, something that you're going to know, okay? But I feel like the energy of victory is saying being able to get over a situation that you've been in. So whether it's hurt feelings or whatever, you guys are going to feel like you're on top, okay? So that is really good here, your mood. And you may not be feeling like this right now, but believe me, you will be feeling like this. All right, and here I have the Knight of Cups. Oh my God. So Taurus, you guys already know you have love always in your reading. Every reading I've done today has had love in their reading. So here with the Knight of Cups, this is talking about a message. This is not talking about the way the person loves you. This is more so talking about the message, okay? So I do feel like here with the Knight of Cups, there is going to be some type of truth that you guys are going to know. And I also feel like you guys may be waiting for this. Maybe somewhere, somewhere in your energy, someone is wanting to tell you how they feel. The Knight of Cups has emotions. They have feelings. So I really do feel like, in your energy, there is going to be clarity about a love situation. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just pull just one more. Okay, now this is just saying that possibly this is where you guys are, where you woke up this morning, what you woke up, how you were yesterday when you woke up, feeling very stressed. And if you pay attention to this particular part here, I don't know if you see love and it's in flame, right? I think you guys may have been so hurt. You feel like love, you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to talk about it. You want it to just be just over and done with. But I don't really think this is how you really feel. I feel like you're just heartbroken right now. You have a lot on your mind. And I mean, again, this is just a mood. This is not going to be forever. This is not going to last forever. Okay. So this is what I'm saying for you here, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, let's see what we have. This is the High Priestess. So I feel like this is the exact opposite of that Ace of Swords. The High Priestess is something that's very hidden. It's, you don't know, you're not really sure. And this could be your mood. You guys are very quiet, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of clarity coming towards you. Okay. And you, again, not communicating with someone. The Ace of Swords talk about communication that's coming. So we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot. We can probably get to those in a bit. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot, Taurus, to see what's going on with you. So we do see that a love situation is going to happen here. Who is it with? I do not care. You guys already know. I don't care who it's with. Someone from the past or new. Listen, it's whoever's going to treat you right. So let's get it for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Isn't it interesting here with the Moon card? Oh, you guys have been feeling sad, Taurus. Okay. Not in the best of moods. And I do feel like this is not just your energy. I also feel like this is someone that you're dealing with, their energy too. This is not going to last forever. Okay. I know that you're disappointed in love. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting love to happen, whether you know the person or not. You guys have been waiting on someone to come into your life to make you feel alive. You could be complete, but then you want someone to come in. So I feel like this is kind of like the sadness, the disappointment that you guys have been feeling. We're going to go ahead and keep going. We're not going to, stick on that too long, but let's go ahead. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. And I think you guys it's been almost like an obsessive thinking a lot. Yeah, look at this ending here with the Death card. Yeah, but I do see that you guys are going to say, wow, this is what came out first. And I want to start this row off really well with the Four of Wands. So just to complete this row, we got it. Let's look at it, Taurus. You guys have been through it. Very stressed, a lot of crying. You can fool other people, but you cannot fool me. But that's the reason why you guys are here. We need to talk about it, right? This is not going to last forever. This is the reason why I started off the reading with saying that this is only a mood, okay? This is a moment. This is a moment of time. This is not going to last forever. But because of endings, remember, the death card talks about transformation. How have you transformed because of the situation that you've been through, okay? This won't last. Some of you guys are feeling lonely, by yourself, alone. You don't have anybody. It's like you against the world. You don't have anybody, okay? So my thing is that, listen, this is not going to last, but please, don't feel alone. And I have new services coming out. You guys are going to love it, okay? Because if you're ever feeling some kind of way, you guys can always contact me because I know how this feels. Okay, everyone that I've talked to on the phone, and I've talked to hundreds and hundreds of people, and I'm telling you, everyone has been in this energy. There's been not one person that have not felt this. Okay, so you guys are going to get over it. But let's go ahead. Let's get to the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about stability, gaining stability, okay? Being able to ground yourself because you have been having these type of emotions. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to get to some more. Hi, Skyra. All right, yes, see, I knew it. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see what just popped out? Okay, so here we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Cups. I told you. Didn't I say I'm just going to let this row be this row, and then I'm going to let this row be a whole different row? We knew it was going to turn around because, see, we had the victory energy that came out, okay? But you guys already know we want to talk about the good and the bad. We don't want to always just talk about the feelings of happiness, right? We don't want to always talk about that. We want to talk about the hardcore feelings that you have when you're by yourself in your bed when nobody else is around. That is what we want to talk about, okay? And so this is what you guys are going through. But then Spirit, listen, came out and said, that's okay. You're going to be grounded. You're going to have something exciting that's going to happen. You're going to have love in your life. Even though something ended, you're going to have love. And this is going to be a part of the justice that you're going to receive. Life has been unfair. You guys have been experiencing this unjust energy. So you guys have been needing to feel that way. Hi, Justice and Healing. How are you? Let's go ahead. Let's get the last card, and then we're going to clarify. And see, the thing is, again, like I said, this is you guys being stuck in limbo. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is communication. Your last four cards are amazing. It is the complete opposite of the feelings that you are in right now. Okay. You have persevered, and you will persevere. And this is what's so amazing about this reading, because no matter what we go through, you do feel like giving up. And so this Nine of Wands is like, don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, look at what Spirit played out here for you. The Page of Pentacles does talk about communication, even seeing the person face to face if you guys have not talked to them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get to start with the Moon card and just clarify it for Taurus. So here, Taurus, I think that you guys are just defensive, but let me show you what's at the bottom. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles. What's so interesting about this Knight is that this is stepping into the unknown. This is hesitation. I do not believe that this is you. Now, have you been feeling depressed? Have you been feeling sad? Yes. But I feel like your person, whoever, it could be someone new. Even if they come in, if it's slow as it's been, they're still going to be a little guarded because they're getting to know you. And if it's someone from the past, there is this scared energy. So part of this has something to do with, and when you're on guard, you're fear. Okay. So, but you do have someone coming in here with the Knight of Pentacles. And this Knight isn't the Knight of Wands. This is someone who's sincere. This is what you guys have been waiting for. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the Five of Cups. Look at all this sad energy. Listen, Taurus. You're sad because you've been waiting. You're sad because you've been waiting. That's okay, girl. You can watch from work. I used to do the same thing. You're sad because you've been waiting. You've been waiting too long. And remember, the Knight came out and it's because it's been slow. But when it comes in, it is the right person. You guys have been dealing with players. I mean, how many times have we seen the Knight coming in and out of your reading? We've seen that so much. Like you can think they look good, they have money, they're sexy, people want them. And it's everything that you want except for the personality part. Like they didn't have what you wanted as far as personality. Like they didn't give you time, they didn't make you feel special or important. So this person is different. They take their time, they come in, they're slow, but when they come there, they're right. And that's how it's supposed to be. So we're going to go ahead and get the Death card. Oh yeah, see, you cut them away. You cut them away or they cut you off. And it doesn't matter because if they cut you away, it was supposed to happen. They weren't meant for you. And see, this was part of the justice this was your justice, whether you want to agree with it or not. Okay, this was your justice. So when things happen a certain way, this is the universe basically saying, if you don't have enough strength to cut it off, this may really, really hurt you, Skyra, Justice, Miss Rump, Shinice. This may really, really hurt you, but I'm letting you know right now, this is not gonna turn out well. And then this is when a person comes in and they start acting funny. Then you find out that they're with somebody else. That's the Tower moment. That is Saturn hitting a placement in your chart. That's how it works. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get the Hermit. Here with the Hermit. So just like magic, you guys are going to be feeling, like alone, like there's nothing in the world for you. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, here comes somebody. Remember, this is a message of desire. Here with the Knight of Cups is a message. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Wow. Listen. Okay, you cannot make this up. This is long-term committed. This is like long-term. Let me get this out because I'm getting excited. This is long-term. The Two of Cups and the Two of Wands is compatibility. This is what you guys have been waiting for a very long time. And how do we know that it's going to be right? This is going to come really soon too because of that Knight. But the Sun is what completes it. This is what completes it. The Sun that makes everything okay. Look at the row, guys. Look at how we started. Ooh, wasn't it kind of like, it was harsh, right? And then we got down here and everything just started to, like, the sun came out. It was like you were on a beach. You smelled the water, right? This is the way this reading is going. And you will get your person. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this Ace of Wands. Let's get it. Ooh, okay. There's that Ace of Swords again. So this is no longer, feeling divided or like your life is in a stalemate energy. So it's kind of like I was telling, I think it was Libra this morning. It's, I can tell when it's actual decision. This is not a decision. This is your life is at a stalemate. It's at a pause. Nothing's happening. This is your mind and heart divided against itself because your mind could be like, it's okay. You got this, girl. You're good. And then we go to sleep at night. It's like, oh, God, like your heart be hurting, right? This is what this is about. That is that energy. Okay. This is what everyone feels at least once in their lifetime. This is what has been happening. So it's you very much so are divided, but you're getting out of that because this is the excitement. This is now the thing that's causing you to feel excited and the burden will be put down. This is the relief that you're getting because someone new is coming into your life. Someone is coming in making you feel good. Remember, we started off with the Ace of Swords. We have two of them. Victory energy here, Taurus. Clarity. Victory. Okay? And no longer feeling like this. See, this is cutting out the stalemate energy. Even if you were confused about something and you were unsure about something, both of those swords are saying, oh, no, no more. I am clear about what it is that I want and what I'm going to get. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the Ace of Cups here. Ooh, I love this. I love this for Taurus. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Ace of Cups for Taurus. Oh, wow. Taurus. Taurus. At the bottom of the deck is the Chariot card. We were just talking about not moving, and the Spirit came out and said, no, you're moving. You're going to start going. But look at what turned over first. How many aces do we have in this reading? Has anyone like counted how many aces we have? We started off with the Ace of Swords. Then we got down here and got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Now we have another Ace of Wands. Look how many. So this is extreme change. This is extreme change, Taurus. So we fall down. We fall down, scrape our knee, bleeding and everything, right? We get to that point where we feel so low. But then Spirit comes in, the universe comes in and give us what we want. And this is the reason why that Sun card is very important, because it talks about healing. Now, let's just take a pause here. That Ace of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Cups. It's clarifying it. So not only is it your feeling, it's your excitability, it's your excitement factor. So this is not somebody coming in that, you know how like they say, well, you know, you had to open up your options and just try it. No, this is not somebody that you're like, don't have the umph about. This is not that so-so energy. This is like, oh yes, honey, that's that energy. That's that type of feeling. And especially some of you guys have not had sex. I hate to go into it, but listen, I keep it 100. Some of you guys haven't even been intimate. So now this is a part of the love with sex, because a lot of you guys have just been having sex and there was no love there. So this is love and sex. This is everything. And this is the reason why you're so excited. Look at this. New love, and then with what? Commitment. This is what you're facing. I want to tell y'all where my Taurus is placed in my chart. I actually have a lot of Earth in my chart. So believe it or not, this is like the bomb even for me to watch this. Okay. I try not to tell. But anyway, most people have guessed. But anyway, this is new love, because you cut something away, and whatever is going to come in here and it's coming in, it's going to come in very quickly. Look at all the gifts. Look at this, y'all. Listen, look at all of this that's coming out. This was at the bottom. This was right up under the Chariot. Remember, we were talking about that Knight that was very slow, but when it comes in, it's very sincere. So this is the reason why it's that saying where it says the wait is worth it. It's well worth the wait. Have you ever gotten to a position where you're like, listen, I waited long enough. How long do I have to wait? Because after a while, it's not going to be worth it anymore. It's going to be like, okay, well, finally it's here. That's not going to happen. It's going to be a really good thing. It's going to be love, someone who's going to cherish you. It's going to be very sincere. So what we're going to do is go ahead and clarify that last card, which is the Page of Pentacles for Taurus. Listen, Taurus. I'm just going to start with this first, and then we're going to get to the beautiful part that you guys can't see. So some of you guys are starting a job. You guys have been thinking about working, something like that. It could be a new job or whatever that's going to pay off for you. You guys may be waiting for some kind of, I don't know, like something dealing with career, finances, schooling, whatever. You guys are building, and I see that paying off for you here with the Page of Pentacles, okay? So let's just say that this has something to do with love. Let's get to the love part, okay? This is someone coming in who wants to build. This is a conversation that you guys are going to end up being in. So this is not going to happen overnight. This can happen 6 months down the line, but this is very much so someone being serious. That Knight is serious. And here, this is this Knight building. Hey, you know, this is what I want. I want something serious. Okay. And when that person comes in, I feel like you guys are going to use your intuition. You're going to know that this is right. Okay. This for some of you, this could be someone that you already know. Maybe you weren't really in a relationship with them. Maybe you were, whatever, however it works. This is like you haven't talked to them in a while. Okay. So this is communication regardless. We had communication throughout the whole reading. Now let's get to the good part. So remember, we were talking about commitment. We were talking about stability. We saw the Four of Wands here. You were really happy. Yay, celebration. Well, it looks like because there is going to be some type of long-term committed relationship. This is why I say even too, when it comes down to work, comfortability, your work, your job is going to provide comfort for you, especially if you guys have been struggling, okay, with this. But on a love note, you have it again with the Ace of Cups. You hear that silence? See, this is the doubt that you guys have been in. This is this feeling right here. That's that sad energy that you guys have been in. You have persevered, but you are too tired now. But I love the fact that here, like everything turned around completely. This was a complete turn, especially if you guys came in late. Go to the beginning of the video. You're going to see what we talked about. The energy was pretty thick. Okay. So I love this for you, Taurus. Okay. This is not going to last forever. Like I said, you're going to get out of this energy. You are going to be victorious. And there is going to be a message of love here for you. I do see you guys going out. I see that you guys are going to go out, have fun. I mean, this, I really do feel like this year is going to be really good for you. Let it progress. Let it, don't rush into things, but let it progress into something that's going to be really nice. Okay. But this is what I have for you. I think this was amazing. A beautiful, beautiful reading. So Taurus, I love you guys with all my heart, and I will see you guys back here again. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check you later. Bye.